Hello guys, your boy Mr. TSEBE, and then we are on the last part of Pascal triangle. We are going to do two problems before we will be heading to binomial theorem. So suppose that they are giving us something like x plus y all to the power 5. So 5 is quite a large number. So but remember our r, it lies from n, it lies from 0 all the way to n. It lies in this interval, and then it is also an element of natural numbers. So this is what we know about r. So when we compute this, we will start from 0 and 0, but this is just 1. So we will just add 1 here. This is another approach that you can do. You can say this is the first, and then you add the 1 and 1 here, and then you see this is the second. You see this is the second. You add 1 and 1 here, and then you say this is the third, and then this is the 0, and then you can add 1 and 1 here, and then you see this is the fourth, and then you add 1 and 1 here, and then you see this is the fifth, because of this is what we want. So this is how we can draw this. You can just do this before doing anything. So but we know that this is just my first exponent, which is 0, and then on the first entry, let me just call it entry. On the first entry, we're gonna be saying 1 plus 1, it will give us a 2. But this 2 here, it will be 1 plus 2, and then it will give us what? It will give us 3 here, and then it will also give us 3 here. So this 3, I can add it to 1, and then it will give me 4, and then even this 3 I can add it to 1, it will give me 4, and then I have to add this 3 and 3, and then it gives me 6. So I can add this 4 to 1, which will be 5, and then this 4 again on 1, and it will be 5. But then I'm having this, I must add this 6 to 4, which will be 10, and then I must also add this to this one, to this 4, and then this is the thing that we wanted. So since we are having the coefficient of x and y, I can erase here. This is what matters the most. So my coefficient will be 1 multiplied by x. Initially x is to the power 5, 1 is to the power 0. This is what you should not forget. Plus, what is my coefficient is 5. So it's going to be 5x to the power 4. It decreases by 1. So and then y is increasing by 1. So but my next coefficient is 10. So it's going to be 10x to the power 3, y to the power 2. Y to the power 2. I can add by 10 again. X it decreases by 1, so it's going to be squared, and then here is going to be 3. Plus, I'm having, this is the last, which will be 5x to the power 1 and y to the power 4. Plus, this is my last coefficient, which is just 1. So it's x to the power 0, y to the power 5. So this is the same as just x to the power 5 plus 5x to the power 4y plus 10x to the power 3 y squared plus this 10x squared y3 plus 5x1 y4 plus y5. And this is how you convert. This is how you expand. Let's take it to the power 6 and see what happens. Or let's just take it to the power 8. Let's just take it to the power 8 actually. So I'm going to be having a 0 combination of 0, which is just 1. So I'm going to add 1 here and also add 1 here. Let me use this marker. So this is my first. and then this is my 0. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to add 1 here and also 1 here, but 1 plus 1, it gives me 2. So 2 plus 1 is going to be 3, but I'm adding 1 this side. 2 plus 1, it gives me 3 again, but I'm adding 1 that side. And then this is my second, this is my second, and then this is my third. But 3 plus 1 is 4, and 3 plus 1 is 4. But 3 plus 3 is 6, but I'm adding 1 and 1 here on this side. So this will be my fourth. This will be my fourth. So 4 plus 1 is going to be 5. 4 plus 1 is going to be 5 also here. So 6 plus 4 is going to be 10. But 6 plus 4 is going to be 10 again. But and then I'm adding 1 here. I'm also adding 1 here. And then this will be my fifth. This will be my fifth. Let me take to the 6th. So 5 plus 1 is going to be 6, but I'm adding 1 this side. 5 plus 10 is going to be 15. 10 plus 10 is going to be 20. 10 plus 5 is going to be 15 again. 5 plus 1 is going to be 6, and I'm adding 1. This is my 6th. So 6 plus 1, I'm going to add 6 plus 1 is going to be 7, and I'm adding 1. And then 6 plus 1 is going to be 7, but I'm adding 1 again, even this side. So 15 plus 6 is 21. 20 plus 15 is 35. 20 plus 15 is 35 again. 15 plus 6 is 21. 6 plus 1 is 7, and then I'm adding 1. So this is my 7th. So I can go on to the 8th, which will be 7 plus 1 is going to be 8 here, but I'm going to add 1. So 7 plus 1 is going to be 7 plus 21 is going to be 28. 21 plus 35 is going to be 56. Yes, 56. 35 plus 35 is going to be 70. 35 plus 21 is 56 again. 21 plus 7 is 28. 7 plus 1 is 8, but I'm adding 1. This is my 8th, the one that I actually wanted. So I can erase this part now. I can erase this part now. Since I'm having the thing that I wanted, and erase this part. So, but the coefficient is 1 multiplied by x. X initially is to the power 8, but y is to the power 0. So, plus, my second coefficient is 8. Let me just edit here. It's 8, but x is decreasing, but y is increasing. And then my third coefficient is 2. X is decreasing, y is increasing. And then my third, my next coefficient will be 8. X is decreasing, but y is increasing. Plus, my next will be 5, because I was here. It will be 5. So it will be 5x to the power 4, y to the power 4, plus it will be 6. 6x to the power 3, y to the power 3, plus I'm moving on to this 6. This will be my coefficient. X to the power 2, y to the power 4, plus I was somewhere here. Oh, sorry. I made a mistake. This is 28 here. Let me start off again. So that I can see it. I thought it was just a single thing. So it's x plus y to the power 8. Sorry. So this is 1. So initially my x to the power 0, and then my y is to the power 8. And then My second will be 8, just 8. It will be 8 to the power, x initially is to the power 8, but y is to the power 0. So x will decrease like this, and then y will increase. And then next I am having 28, x to the power 6 because of its decreasing, but y to the power 2, plus 56, x to the power 5, y to the power 3, plus 70, x to the power 4, y to the power 4, plus 56. This is 56 that I'm having here. Plus 56, x to the power 3, y to the power 3, plus 28, x to the power 2, y to the power here is supposed to be 5, 4, 5, and then my y will be to the power 6 on this 28. And then I'm having this 8 again, which is x to the power 1, y to the power 7. And I'm also having this 1 here. 1 multiplied by x to the power 0 and y to the power 8. And then that is your answer. You have expanded.